Hello everyone, we have Hardik with us, who's a teenager and he's just written a book. So Hardik, tell me your book, The Journey of 30 Moments. What is it all about?
So, the journey of 30 moments is about 30 pieces of poetry, or you can call them phrases, paragraphs, articles which I've written. And I've totally written around 91 pieces, and this book contains 30 of them. And
How many, I'm sorry,
there
how many have you written in totality?
91, 1991
91.
approximately.
Wow. And this has 30 of them only.
Yes, 30 of them.
Great. So Hardik, how old are you?
I'll be turning 16 this year.
So you've just given your 10th board, is it?
Yes, I've given my 10 votes.
Because whatever the poems I've read from this book, I mean they're definitely reflective of somebody who thinks a lot more. So it's a
Uh,
little I'm a little amazed that if I hadn't actually spoken to you before, I wouldn't have guessed that you're actually this young. So so tell me, where do you get your inspiration from? And
Um, so since the beginning, I've been a total introvert, and I'd rather stay in my little room than to talk with someone sitting next to me. And I try to observe things, and I try to put myself in shoes of other people. That's the phrase. And rather than talking, I guess this is my way of communicating. I write poems out of it. I observe everything, and I note it down in pen and paper.
wow, because some of these poems also have a bit of a dark side to them, like
Yes,
uh, the first one itself. It's about the devil, right? Just I'll just
yes.
open that up. It's brilliant, but it's just where did you? I mean, for a young person to be thinking about the dark side of things is also a little impressive, rather. So I'll just read out a bit of this because it's quite interesting. Deep inside me, my demons hide. I can find them and I say everything is fine. I hold them and they hold my hand. I let them go and they make a stand. I kill them, they revive. They kill me, I only survive. I unchain them, they chain me now. I follow them, they feel me now. I run against them, the chain breaks down. In that sorrow, I smile now. Which is, where does all of this come from? So,
Uh, let's just say that
and
pieces.
what's this
Sorry.
poem about?
So a lot of people have been being worried about me, and because I write sad stuff, and some people think that I write sad stuff because I'm sad, but that's like the other way around. Post sad writings, but that's not actually the issue. I just said that I try to put myself in other people's shoes, and I somehow, not totally, but maybe partially, I try to feel feel things how others would feel it. Like I try to imagine things, and I basically make up a scenario in my head, and I don't know. I just write everything that's in my mind. So
Oh,
I'm not I'm not a total sad boy, and I'm not depressive as people say that I am. But I guess I guess the better way of putting it is I cannot talk to people much frequently because I do not I don't feel like talking. So I guess that's my way of conveying my feelings in the messages basically.
wow, but this is absolutely
And
brilliant.
thank you. And I guess this poem is about, let's say, ninth grade, I guess, 1 or 2 years back. And I guess I was sad, and it was a gloomy day, so I wrote it. There's nothing specific on my mind about
Okay, great.
thoughts.
this it's nice if it's a one-off instance specifically, but you know, from a purely from a reader's perspective, I think I love what you've written, and I've
Thank
read
you so
quite a
much.
few of them.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. And okay, so which are your favorite pieces? I know you like the demons one, but anything else
Yes,
that you
I do.
particularly like?
I went on an overview, and I guess, to be very very specific, I have written all my pieces in the time of max to max 15 to 20 minutes, and I guess the favorite pieces of mine are the first one and the last one, to the reader, and the end. So to
Can
the
you
reader,
okay? Can you read one for us?
I do not have my Kindle right now, so I cannot read one, but I can tell you what's it about if it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So, about the readers is a poem which is at the beginning of the book, and it's about how this book is waiting for so long for someone with some specific features, and disregarding of people may or may not like those features, but it's basically the book inviting the readers and describing them, and explaining the readers that no matter whoever you are, however you look, this book is with you, regardless if you hate the book or you love them and you reread them every night. The pieces,
Wow,
and
it's a
the end. Yes,
no. Go for
the end poem.
the end.
The end The end poem is basically about how the reader would kill the book, and basically these study moments are the random moments which the book has lived throughout its life. Like, these pieces, these poems, these articles provide a short life to the book. So these 30 the 30 movements are basically life, and the book is alive, but as soon as the book ends, and the reader closes the book is being killed, but the book is still by the reader no matter what.
Wow, but the book is not killed. So, but
The
that's I
book
think
is
what you're.
uh, the book is killed, and the reader is the killer, obviously, but if the reader wants, the book is right by his side. The reader is the life giver and the life taker of the single soul book.
Wow, that is rather interesting. So you've bestowed the power in the reader, basically.
Yes.
So, so Hardik, okay, coming to all of this, uh, what what do you like to read? Do you enjoy reading? And
uh I guess reading is not my forte. I guess writing is my forte, and I do not read much, but I really love the writings and the novels of John Green. To be very specific, I don't read many novels, but I guess John Green is my favorite.
okay, any specific one in particular?
So, The Fault in Our Stars and The Paper Towns is the two book I've read.
Wow. Okay, they're my favorites as well, and I love the movies as well. So,
Great.
yeah, work. So, Hardik, so what are your plans? What do you intend to do hereafter? Considering you're in that 11th, you're now going to grade 11. So you must have chosen a stream. What are you thinking about?
Yes. A lot of people have been asking me that will I take writing as a career option, but I don't think I'll be a writer in the coming future as a profession. It's it's just a side hobby for me, I guess. I've taken medical field and I want to be a doctor just like my parents and my sister. And I guess this whole writing field is just a side hobby which I'd prefer, because it's been a hobby since the last 3 years, and I guess I don't want this to I do not want to leave this hobby. It's a very great thing for a person like me. So answering your question, I've taken medical field, and no, writing is not a career option for me in the coming future. Yes, because you need someone behind your back, and especially in a field which is more of artistic rather than rather than something you can use to have an image in the field. You do not have that someone. So I guess writing is not a career which I would say in the next coming 10 years.
Okay, but I guess it's a nice way to vent your feelings. So
Yes,
it's a nice
that's the
platform for
only
it.
yes, that's the only thing I've been using in this field to let the emotions let out.
Interesting. So, Hardik, it was very, very interesting talking to you. And I love the book, and I hope all our readers and our viewers enjoy it as well. The book is available on Kindle and a couple of other e-stores. And I'll be sharing the links along with this video. So do take a look, do read, uh, and share your feedback. I'm sure Hardik and we would be waiting to hear from you. So
Thank you so much.
great. Yeah, thank you,
Thank you.
Hardik. Thank you for being with us.